Today, I will be checking out this beautiful home in North Napa and learning about the art and mastery of bonsai. Hi, it's nice to meet you.
Kai-san, very good to meet you.
Good to meet you, sir. I'm very excited to learn about this bonsai today.
Well, come on back. We got a tree. We got a big tree to prune. I am the tree whisperer. This is a very ancient tree. You can tell by the huge trunk. And very rare jewel I found in the jungle forest.
And you talk to this tree?
She talks to me, actually.
She's
me,
talkative.
Yeah, she tells me what to do and when to do it, and you know, she's very rewarding with all this growth.
Does she understand what you say?
She basically is the boss, and she'll let me know when it's time to do what, and she listens to me by just growing and being healthy. But you know, she's very loud and talkative. She's got a lot of character, you know, with this trunk on her, and she's just
Wow.
you know, always kind of showing me what the next step is going to be.
That is beautiful.
I need a haircut. I'm getting too congested.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
Do you understand me?
Yeah, I know. Feeling congested.
It's
and
too much.
clogged up, and you want to just let that light in. You want that wind blowing through your branches again. I know.
I need the haircut. Need it.
We'll give you the haircut, sure.
How long have you been doing bonsai?
Just 1 year now. Just 1 year, and got a lot of bonsais.
And in your time accumulating bonsai trees, when you first met the tree, did you speak to it or did it speak to you?
The trees will speak to me. The trees will speak to me by a certain shape that they have, which would resemble a certain style. And when I see the tree and it has a certain shape that could be brought out, then I get the tree and try to create that shape.
Would you say that bonsai trees are more like people than normal trees?
Yeah, because the bonsais have a character. Each particular bonsai, each particular shape has a character. It it tells a story. You know, bonsai is all about discovering potential. So when I see a tree in the nursery, it's like, you know, 50-60% of its potential. And what I do is I take it and I give it clarity and definition, and then really get it into one of the 10 or 15 shapes of bonsai, and in that way we expose the potential of what either just a bush or a tree or just some wild shrub is. Underneath of that, there's a trunk and a tree, and that's what bonsai is. It's discovering a potential within a wild shape or a wild tree that is actually more harmonious and actually more has structure and balance, and so that you can experience it as the potential for what it could be.
So what kind of things do you talk to your bonsai trees about?
talk to them about their needs. This one, being very old, is always telling me to get the medication and get the nap, get the blanket. Doesn't take much food anymore. Just sits over here near the rock all day. Old and very wise. Always telling me to do this and do that for all the other trees, neglecting its own needs. The other day it told me that the large bloodgood was getting a little bit hungry for nitrogen. So this tree is like the King Solomon, the wisest tree out there. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. I live down the street from this bonsai man, and I saw him the other day out in his garden at around 8 o'clock giving kisses and reading bedtime stories to his plants. And I was just thinking that maybe there's something going on over here. I don't know. Some people say that the man is crazy, but I've been wondering, what if the trees really do talk to him?
This one was a rescue. She was in a major traumatic accident. She told me she needed a new pot to go on. No. When you get done with your flowers, you want to be pruned and fed with fertilizer? How shall I prune you? Okay. Acidic fertilizer, huh?
In the few short days that I spent with bonsai master and interpreter Peter Fran, I discovered many things about bonsai trees. Bonsai trees are not just art. They are the closest tree that we can actually use to have human interactions with nature. When we give the trees shape and structure and a personality, that's when they become more like us. And when you are the one that is the creator and that saw the potential within this tree and brought it out of it to create a new being, that is when you have truly immersed yourself in bonsai. When you can see not only the tree's potential, but the potential that you can bring out in the tree.